All right, viewers, we have big breaking news coming in from Jammu and Kashmir, where non-kinetic operations continue in the state. On the 11th day, over 300 people are detained in Jammu and Kashmir's largest ever non-kinetic operation by the police. Over 3,500 locations have been raided in 11 days of largest non-kinetic operation of the J&K police. Raids are underway in Jammu as well as the Kashmir region. Now, those detained include terror associates of bail. Those include those also who are in touch with Pakistan-based terrorists and also immediate relatives of active terrorists. All right, let's get all the updates. Gursimran is now joining us from Jammu. Our colleague, thank you so much for joining us. Gursimran, give us more details on the non-kinetic operation that is continuing in Jammu and Kashmir. Tell us about the latest update.
See, as we speak, it is the day 11th of the largest ever non-kinetic operation that was launched by the Jammu and Kashmir Police. And in these 11 days, what we are picking up from our sources that more than 3,500 locations have been raided and over 300 suspects that are suspected to be in links with the Pakistani-based handlers that have made some calls or communications to the Pakistani numbers that are the overground workers of the terror groups or those who have been part of or a larger conspiracy of the terror network. They are on the bail. They have been detained by the Jammu and Kashmir Police. Close to 100 applications have also been filed by the Kashmir Zone Police with regards to cancellation of bails of such overground workers that are on the bail but are trying to revive the terrorism. So it is a combination of the actions that Jammu and Kashmir Police is carrying out. This is purely 9 non-kinetic operations that have been launched on the directions of the Director General of Police Nalin Prabhat on a meeting that was held on 6th of November in the police control room in Srinagar, and after that we saw that in the 7th afternoon a major crackdown was launched. It was in a phased manner crackdown that has been launched, starting from the SIM verification in the Kashmir Valley. Then what we have seen that there was searches at the places where the encounters have taken place, then the hideouts or the locations where the overground workers have actively participating, and then on the houses of those like Ghulam Nabi Fai and Muzammil Ayub, those who are sitting in the United States and the United Kingdom but are trying to revive terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir. At their locations, their relatives, they were raided by the Jammu and Kashmir Police. Then we saw the Jamaat-e-Islami, that is a banned group by the Ministry of Home Affairs for its activities subversive to the Union of India. That was also searched, and now as we speak, there are searches that are continuing in the Jammu region as well. The SIM verifications, then the usual suspects that are on the radar, especially the Jaish cadre, the Jaish overground workers that have a past history that are being searched, because the attack that has been carried out in the national capital that was done by Jaish, and this doctor's module was part of a larger Jaish conspiracy. So as we speak, the searches are underway and over 3,500 locations have already been searched, and as we speak there are searches that are underway as part of this largest ever non-kinetic operations that is underway in Jammu and Kashmir.
All right, Gursimran, thank you for getting us all those details on the largest ever non-kinetic action that is continuing on the 11th day in Jammu and Kashmir. Thank you so much.